The story opens with Han Li, a 12-year-old boy whose life couldn't be more miserable. His parents are dead, his home was seized by local tyrants, and he lives as a slave, eating scraps and fighting dogs for food. But fate never closes every door. Han Li possesses unique talent, the ability to copy anything. The catch: it only works on things containing spiritual cha, a luxury far rarer than me in his poor village. On a snowy night, as Han Li lies dying under an old tree, an uninvited guest appears, a giant black crow with glowing red eyes. Terrifyingly, it speaks. The crow doesn't want his flesh, it offers a deal. It will help him kill those who bullied him if he hands over a treasure he's holding. That treasure is a silver badge engraved with a tree, a token from a cultivation sect that Han Li accidentally found. Just then, an old cultivator named Li Zhuan appears. It turns out he was an old friend of Han Li's grandparents. Sensing the boy's heritage and, more importantly, wanting the token to enter a sect, Li Zhuan takes Han Li as his disciple. Li Zhuan is no saintly immortal. He admits to practicing heretic arts, specifically a technique called blood refining. To teach Han Li, he hands the boy a knife and tells him to cut his own arm. Here, Han Li learns to basic but bloody spells. Blood droplets, condensing blood and energy into lethal crimson beads with immense piercing power. Spirit nourishing, using his own blood to feed the black crow, making it larger and more ferocious. But this is where the movie gets interesting. While practicing alone, Han Li discovers his copying ability can replicate the energy droplets inside his body. Instead of painstakingly cultivating bit by bit, Han Li simply copy-pastes his energy. The result? He cultivates dozens of times faster than a normal person. However, as a child who has tasted the bitterness of life, Han Li knows one thing. This secret must be hidden until his dying breath. After a long journey, the master and disciple reach Wenchuan Valley, a majestic sect hidden among the clouds. Han Li thinks his life is finally turning around, but he's wrong. The cultivation world is even more brutal than his old village. The spiritual root test is a cold bucket of water over their heads. Li Zhuan, 93 years old. 5-element root, the worst kind, known as trash roots. He is relegated to being a chore disciple, tending the fields. Han Li, 12 years old. 4-element root, slightly better, but still fake roots. He is also dumped into the laborer ranks. From dreamers of immortality, they are now mortal peasants, sent to the spirit fields to grow green grain. At the fields, they meet manager Wan, a fat, greedy, and arrogant bully. He sets extortionate rules. For every 10 parts harvested, he takes 8, leaving the disciples only to eat and cultivate. Fail to meet the quota, the punishment is excruciating. The breaking point comes when Li Zhuan tries to stand up for Han Li and is struck down by manager Wang's magic, coughing up blood. Watching his frail master being humiliated, Han Li reaches for his power, but Li Zhuan stops him. The first blood-soaked lesson of the sect: power is the only truth. The weak have no choice but to bow. That night, in a dilapidated hut, Han Li looks at his master lying in pain. A fire of hatred and fierce determination ignites within him. He refuses to remain an ant for others to step on.